Are your email newsletters missing the mark? Do you feel like you could email out your own obituary and no one would care? Trust me, I've been there in the past, and it's not a great feeling to be spending all this time writing email newsletters and they're not connecting with your target audience and bringing more clients into your business. Stay tuned and I'll share with you how to write emails that speak to, inspire, and connect with your target audience. Hi, I'm Laurel Staples. I'm a marketing coach and the founder of ProCoach.com. There's a lot of hype these days around social media and how to use social media to reach and connect with people in your target audience. But the truth is that email is still king. That is, email is still the best way to stay top of mind with the people in your target market and consistently funnel new clients into your coaching business. The key, though, is that you have to write email newsletters that connect with and engage your target market so that people are inspired to take action, to work with you, and to become your paying clients. If you already have your email list going and you're already sending out emails, let's do a little bit of troubleshooting. I want you to double check that you're doing these 4 things with your email newsletters so that you're able to engage with and connect with your prospects on your email list. The first thing is you want to ask yourself, am I using CCC subject lines? And what does that mean, CCC? It means clear, compelling, and curious. Clear, compelling, and curious. You want your subject lines to be clear, compelling, and curious. And what does that look like? Well, say for instance that you send out an email newsletter with the subject line, April newsletter. Well, that's a bad subject line. That subject line is not clear, compelling, or curious because the people who that email is going to, they don't know what's inside that email. They don't know what they're going to read when they open that email. Therefore, a large percentage of the people you send it to are never going to open it. They're just going to delete it because it doesn't answer the question for them, what's in it for me? If I open this email and I spend my precious time reading this email, what am I going to get? On the other hand, say you send out an email with the subject line that says, the #1 way to cut your stress in half. Now, all of a sudden, you have a compelling and clear and curious subject line. It's compelling because it's something that your target market, if you're the right type of coach, would be interested in. They're going to learn something that's relevant to them. It's curious because you want to know what that #1 way is to cut your stress in half, so it sparks your curiosity. And it's also clear because it says to the person who's getting your email what it is if they open that email, what's inside that email that they're going to read, and they're going to read about how to reduce their stress. Again, it's clear, compelling, and curious. If you don't have a good subject line for your email, it doesn't matter how good your email is because nobody's going to open it up and read it. So it starts with the subject line. Second, you want to look at, are you sending emails in an email format or in a newsletter format? A newsletter format is something like if you go to Oprah.com and you subscribe to Oprah's newsletter, you're going to get a newsletter format. And what that looks like, it's really pretty. It's got lots of graphics and photos, and it's got little snippets of articles on there that you can click on different articles. Coaches, we don't need to be that elaborate, and it can backfire on us when we are. What we want to do is have an email format. So we want to make it look like we have sent them a personal email, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to build our know, like, and trust factor as coaches. And sending something in a newsletter format, even though it might be pretty, is not going to connect in the way that we want to connect to build our know, like, and trust factor. Third, ask yourself, is your content relevant and timely? Are you sending something out that your target market is interested in? For example, we talked about the #1 way to cut your stress in half. Is that something that your target market would be interested in? The subscribers on your list, do they want to hear that? If they don't, Pick topics and subjects that are really interesting to them that pertain to your coaching. Fourth and finally, are you being consistent with writing your email newsletters? What you want to do is consistently send out emails to your list. Add a lot of value to them. Give them tips and tools and techniques to live their lives better. And then when you're selling something, you want to promote your coaching or you have a new product, send them an email about that, and it'll feel really authentic, and they won't mind that, and they won't unsubscribe. They'll actually be happy to get something like that from you, and they'll be happy to work with you because you've been consistent with reaching out to them. So if you're already writing email newsletters, go through these 4 troubleshooting techniques. Make sure that you're doing them all right, and tweak your emails so that they are engaging and connecting with the people on your list. And that will start funneling more clients into your business as you continue to stay top of mind with your target market. So thanks for watching. Good luck with your email newsletters, and I'll see you next time. If your coaching income isn't supporting the lifestyle you want, you can change that in 30 days or less. Click here or visit procoach.com to watch this free video training, Get 10 Clients in 30 Days.